In autumn 2025, the government announced its plans to build a new generation of new towns. Now, when you think new towns, you probably think of Milton Keynes, Stevenage, Letchworth Garden City, things like that. But they can't really be used as templates anymore because times have changed, so we need a more modern base. How about Tornagrain? A new town located just outside Britain's northernmost city of Inverness. Plans were first submitted by the Murray Estate in 2009 and construction began in 2018. Now that we have a basic understanding of Tornagrain, we can look at its pros and cons and decide what needs to be learnt for the government's new town. Pro number 1, walkability. This particular street, as you can see, is pedestrians only and can be used to access back gardens. However, there are more sizable streets that are also pedestrian only, and all major roads have crossing points, so that's a big tick for Tornagrain. Pro number 2, it doesn't look ugly, unlike Milton Keynes does. Just objectively, just want to get that out there. Tornagrain largely uses a mock Georgian style, although supposedly some of the buildings were based off of local buildings, including the Darnaway Estate cottages nearby. I just love that shop sign. Don't you love it? It's just got that nice font, that nice dark red colour. It's absolutely wonderful. Anyway, that's not what we're here for, though. Time to get back on subject. Pro number 3 is the green space. Most new towns, with the exception of the 2 garden cities, didn't have that many green spaces. That's not to say they didn't have any. They did take that into account, but largely they were sacrificed in favour of large houses or indeed large roads. Con number 1, a lack of community. Of course, Tornagrain is still in the works. However, it does lack some of that community spirit, largely because it only started construction in 2018, meaning as of the time of recording, it's only 7 years old. And that's only the oldest buildings. However, as you saw from the notice board earlier, there are attempts to create a good community culture in Tornagrain. Con number 2, lack of good public transport. While, as you just saw, there are buses going into Tornagrain, they aren't very regular and they only go to Inverness and Inverness Airport railway station. Speaking of Inverness Airport railway station, it is the nearest railway station to Tornagrain, but it's a good mile away. And there's no path to the station, meaning you'd need to walk along the road or indeed get a car or bus, which seems to be quite far away for a new town that is expected to be very large. Con number 3, there's not enough services. Currently in Tornagrain, there's only a pharmacy, a shop and a cafe. The school, the primary school, won't be built until 2030, meaning children living in Tornagrain currently need to go to the nearby settlement of Croy, which just isn't good enough if you want to attract people to this new settlement. So there you are, the pros and the cons of Tornagrain and some lessons for the government. I hope you're watching, Keir Starmer.